Out of all the videos I ever do, I'm going to assume that this one will probably be the one that infuriates people the most. And it's because I'm going to show you why dividing fractions actually works. And a lot of people know how to divide fractions, but I was very curious as to why it actually works. And here's what I want to show you. 2/3 divided by 3/5 can be written as a complex fraction. And then if I multiply both numerator and denominator by 5/3, that cancels out, and I'm left with 2/3 times 5/3, which you'll probably remember is 2/3 times 5/3 is the old keep, change, flip. Keep the first fraction, change that to multiplication, and then multiply by the reciprocal. I'm going to show you, hopefully, why that works. I'm going to use 2/3 divided by 3/5. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so here's 1/5, 2/5, 3/5. And I'm dividing 2/3 into 3/5, or 3/5 into 2/3. So what I'm going to do is I want to really find out what is this value when I'm dividing it by 1. Because remember, any number divided by 1, I'll just do a quick 9 divided by 3 is really equal to 3 over 1. And 1, 2, 3, this was 9. Take a look what I can do. This would be 2, this would be 1. This would be 0. Now there's 1, 2 bars, and so if this was 6 and this was 3, you can see that 3 over 1 is the same as 9 divided by 3. So I need to find out, what is this value here? I have 2/3 divided by 3/5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this numerator, and I'm going to say, well, my numerator is 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually multiply this by 3 over 3. And when I do that, I get 6 over 9. Now, remember, 6 over 9 is the same as 2/3, right? 6 over 9 is the same as 2/3. And if you want to check, you can just cross multiply. 3 times 6 is 18, and 2 times 9 is 18, so that does work. Well, if that's 3/5, this is 2/5, and this would be 1/5. And this would be 4/5. Well, here I have 1, 2, so this would be 4 9s. This would be 2 9s. This would be 0 9s. And I don't like writing 0/5 because that would imply 0 9s over 0/5. And you can't have a number being divided by 0. But that also means that this would be 8 9s. And this would be 10 9s. And you can see that they are evenly spaced. And so 10 9s divided by 1 is 10 9s. Well, 2/3 times 5/3 equals 10 9s. I'm going to do another example real quick, just in case you don't believe me or weren't able to follow that. And let's see, that's a nice color. Say I had 3/4 divided by 2/7. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So I have 3/4 divided by 2/7. Now, once again, he'll multiply by 2 over 2. That gives me 6/8. So I'm going to just erase this and make it 6/8. Well, this would be 1/7. So here I have only 2 spots. So this would have to be 3/8. And you can see, because this would be 0/8, so 3/8, 6/8. Now, here's 3/7, 4/7, 5/7, 6/7, and 7/7. I'm increasing by 3/8 each time, so this would be 9/8, 12/8, 15/8, 18/8, and then 21/8. And 3/4 times 7/2 equals 21/8. And that's kind of neat. And by the way, all of these are equivalent. 3/8 divided by 1/7 would be 3/8 times 7/1, which is 21/8. I'm going to do one last one. I'm hoping this is going to bite me in the rear. So I'm going to try one. Now, I haven't actually tried before, but I'm just going to give it a go. If I had 4/5 divided by 5/3. So here's 1/3, 2/3, 3/3, 4/3, 5/3. And like I said, I'm hoping this isn't going to be a big mistake. So my 5/3 goes there. My 4/5 go here. I'm going to multiply by 5/5, which would make this into 20/25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So since this is 20/25, let's say 16/25, 12/25, 8/25, 4/25. So they're all by 4/25. This is 5/3, it's 4/3, and this is 3/3. So my answer should be 12/25. And sure enough, it is. So that's pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed it. That's how you do division. Well, that's not how you do it. That's why it works. I hope you enjoyed.